So what is your name?
My name is Yogendra.
Yogen, so please give me a brief introduction about yourself.
My name is Yogendra. I am from Riva. And about my graduation, I have completed graduation 2023. And during graduation, I had doing full stack development certification from Pro Scale Up. Now, currently, they are working.
So what are the languages we have covered during the full stack development certification?
In front end, I had covered HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And in backend, I am doing Ruby and framework on Rails. And for database connectivity, I am using MySQL.
So what are your hobbies, Yogen?
My hobby is I love to play cricket, but as a web developer, I like to follow new trends by researching new technologies.
What are your strengths?
My strength is I am collaborative person and dedicated to work ethic for work and time punctual.
What are your weaknesses?
And my weaknesses is my English was not good, but I am working on it.
So what are the languages uh, you have covered Ruby on Rails, right?
Yeah.
So have you made any project?
I have made several projects.
So explain your recent project.
My recent project is e-commerce based. I have added some functionalities like login sign up page using the device them and assign the role using Rolify them. We can assign the role like admin, supplier, and user. Admin can access the supplier and user data, and supplier can access the pro, supplier can upload the product and track their product, and user can see product and add product into add to cart. And me adding one more functionality using active storage. We upload the multiple images.
Okay. What is migration?
Migration. Migration is a way to manage change in our application database schema over time.
What is the use of asset pipeline?
Asset pipeline is a feature that allows to manage our assets like JavaScript, style sheet, and images in a more organized and efficient way. It precompile and compress our assets to reduce their file size and make our application load faster.
What do you mean by trigger?
Trigger. This trigger is a special type of stored procedure. It is automatically executed in response, and it is automatically executed in response and occur.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
What is the use of MVC and where did you use in your projects?
Okay. MVC stands for Model View Controller. It is the main architecture of our REST application. Model represent the data and logics, and it interacts with the database. It also responsible for validating the data and ensuring that it is accurate. And view responsible for representing the data to the user, and controller. The controller handles the user request, update the model, and select a view to render the output. And MVC used in our application, we create the user model and user model and registration model and so on.
What is ORM?
ORM stands for Object Relational Mapping. and it is based on the active record job. Sorry, active record object, and it is used to manipulate the data. And by the help of ORM, we did not write to run SQL query.
Okay. The sidekick.
Sidekick. The sidekick is a background processing libraries.
Okay. What is rescue?
Sir, rescue is also background processing library.
What is respect?
So respect is a testing tool in our Rails application.
Do you have a GitHub account?
Yes, I have it. I get some.
What is the use of push, git push command?
Git push command push our code in the GitHub repositories or our main branch.
What is the difference between overriding and overloading?
Overriding and overloading. Overloading not support in Ruby. Overloading a class have many methods. Method having same name but different arguments is called overloading. And overriding define two classes, same methods and name in different two classes. It's called overriding.
What is normalization? Explain its types.
And normalization is the process of enhance the data integrity and reduce the data redundancy. And there are several types like first NF, second NF, BCNF, and third NF.
What is the difference between having clause and where clause?
Uh, both are filter the data in our table. Where clause filter the data and the table based on the specified conditions, and having clause filter the data group based on the specified conditions.
What is the difference between string and symbol?
A string we can define single quoted and double quoted, and these are sorry sir.
What is RESTful routing?
RESTful routing. Okay. RESTful routing are a way to mapping URL, URL action, and HTTP pattern.
What is abstraction?
Abstraction is the main concept of hooks. When we use abstraction do not show unnecessary details for user, only show necessary details.
Is encapsulation?
Encapsulation, sir, encapsulation hide the data together into a single unit.
What is the difference between multi-level and multiple inheritance?
Inheritance is second class has inherit from first class and third class inherit from second class is called multi-level inheritance. And multiple inheritance means one parent classes inherits from multiple, one subclass inherits from multiple parent classes.
What is garbage collection?
Garbage collection is the process automatically free up space by deleting object there is no longer in use.
What is the difference between DBMS and RDBMS?
DBMS stands for Database Management System. It stores a single user and it is based on the table format. And RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. It stores multiple users and
Liquidation. So, 20 minutes में आठ बजे what is the rate to resilience?
Rake. Rake is a popular task runner. When we use Rake, when we use Rake, we perform database migration, running database, and testing data.
So why do you want to switch the company?
Because Riva is a developing city in IT sector. Here is no growth, so I am looking better growth opportunities.
What is the name of the company you're working for?
Pro Skill Hub Private Limited.
For how long you're working for that company?
6 months.
Yeah.